going live late, half an hour later than we were originally intending to. However, we had some stuff to deal with, and at this stage, I'm just going to hit a few buttons as well. And of course, I'm still getting slight pop on my side. Okay. It's been a few weeks, and well, that's kind of expected. Hope everybody had a nice QCon.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it was amazing.
I know I did.
It was good, but it burnt me out for days afterwards.
I had to work on the Monday. It was fine.
I just got off my second con in a row after QCon. I just did 2 cons back to back.
How are you alive?
I'm dying. I don't know. I don't know why I'm alive. I need coffee.
We always need coffee.
Oh god, so much coffee is needed.
Yep.
Luckily, I'm playing a coffee goblin tonight, so it's in character, guys.
This is true. And luckily, you're still in the swamp, so no access to coffee.
Oh god, no! Why?
It's alright. If you can find 100 gold, you can buy yourself a magical item for that. But we'll talk about that later.
That is the first thing I'm getting when I get out of this goddamn swamp.
This is true. So, where we last left everybody, they were rounding up some magical mascots. The schools, for the school's wizard ball tournament, Mage Tower, they were gathering up some mascots and tagging them so that whenever it came time for the tournament, they would be able to then, find them. Of course, I yawned during the monologue. Luckily, the party only had a few locations left, and after some weird shenanigans involving copious amounts of mushrooms, one of which is still going to happen. Two of them technically still going to happen. Well, yeah. What's the party going to do next?
Get out of this damn swamp, so we need to finish looking everywhere.
Yeah. We have around this area to search still, don't we?
I think
we
just have the hut below us and then just the grassy areas.
There was a place to the northeast, and then the hut to the east, and the hut to the south of that as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Do we want to split up just so we can try and
look for clues?
Power through?
Right.
I'm gonna rush ahead straight, down this path.
Okay.
To this hut here, down here.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! I'm not letting myself be shown up like this. I'm gonna bolt after and be like, I'm not letting Lord.
They're gonna die. It's fine. I can preserve the corpse. I can't resurrect you guys yet.
If you can't resurrect them, I think that's just a bit creepy.
Preserve the corpse?
Just hang out there until I get higher level.
I'm sure at a magical university there's a resurrections department. People will do stupid things here.
The rugby team has a cap on their resurrections for obvious reasons.
Yep.
We're not made of diamonds, guys.
This is true. Okay, so where's everybody else heading then?
Slowly walking behind them, following the path.
It's all going. It's all going to the same one then.
You're like an exasperated mother.
Or do you want to? Or do you want to send the 2 NPCs with those 2 to make sure they don't die?
I like using expendables. I mean, missionaries.
Wow. I'm so glad to see your priorities are the small folk, expendables, rest of the party.
I'll talk about the NPCs.
Wow,
I
wow.
know they're actually nice people, but I cannot for the life of me remember their names. I know one of them's in the same club as me. Or at
Yes.
least in a
One-
faith club.
One of them's the tree person, the other one's like the orc that looks like he has a snake tongue. That's all I can remember.
When
They're
Blackjack
both
and Ashley
nerds.
get back to the rest of the party, he's going to be Leo's just going to be sitting there with those like little vests you put on children with the leashes.
You guys are
Oh,
gonna,
God damn it. It's true.
you guys are going in the baby Bjorns.
So, are you going to send those two with them? Or is everybody going to head to the hut over here?
I'm gonna go join them.
We should split up, get the swamp over with.
This seems like an awful idea.
Look,
Let's do it.
I am ignoring the fact that splitting the party is the first cardinal rule of D&D.
You know what? It
Never
could be
split
fun
the
to try
party,
and do with and
but
you know,
I'm so tired of the swamp.
This is fair. Which means Leovold and Eddie should go to the other way.
Wait.
Eddie's just distracted, trying to make
So-
sure Jerry has not eaten any more of these stupid mushrooms.
He
He's
has
just on
not.
The ground, like,
There is something up here,
okay.
so which is what we will cover first. So up here, I keep forgetting I need to have my box text ready for clicking. So the boggy ground here feels firmer than in any part of the clearing so far. There's flowering plants in the area. It's a lovely, unexpected landscape within the marsh. There's lots of sort of flowery smells, sort of peat, and like it feels very natural, very earthy here. There seems to be quite a lot of big flowers about as well. A lot bigger than you'd expect in this.
Ooh. I'm gonna go flower picking.
Okay. Give me a perception roll then, please.
Sweet, straight D20, let's do this.
Ew.
3.
You find nothing of note.
I smell flowers.
You smell
I don't know
flowers.
where they are.
Does Eddie wish to make a perception check as well?
Yes, Eddie will be like, oh, how nice. It's not a bog, and it's not a black pudding, and it's... Where is perception? There it is.
You actually notice in the flower that Leovold's smelling from, there seems to be something shining in the, what do you call it, in the stamen of it. Unnaturally so.
Eddie will hop the boardwalk and clunk his way over then.
You see, there seems to be a green gem in there.
You wish to smell the flowers as well?
Well, I cannot smell per se, but they're certainly shiny.
And you pull out an emerald.
I rolled a 3, bro. You're holding it in front of me. I'm like,
No, obviously, as soon as like it's lifted out, you're like, oh. That's sort of, oh.
I'm cool with flowers.
It is a magical item, but you will not really know. Well, we'll come across that one later. But it is an elemental gem. It's an emerald, obviously, which, as it works, it's a one-use magical item that summons a water elemental.
Ooh.
I will shove this in the bag for now, because Eddie's pretty well up on magical items, so you can all fight him for it. Once we unsplit the party.
I'm literally spending the next few minutes just like picking really nice flowers to get like a flower crown going.
There are enough pretty flowers here to make a flower crown. Hello in chat.
Yes.
Eddie will attempt to help you with his big clunky fingers.
You're more dexterous than you make out to be.
I am that monkey.
Typing it.
Annie. Where did that come from? Your magic. Consider we do go to magic school.
Pog.
Well,
The
that's
Pog
just
monkey.
true. I love that.
The
I love
Pog
that
monkey.
for it.
And that's all that's in that location. Your bit will be a lot quicker, so we'll just continue to fly with you guys. Trust me, it will actually be quicker. Compared to the nonsense that the other two have just walked into. The other three.
Oh, god damn it.
Why are you surprised?
I'm not.
I made the decision to go to the furthest hut. Why are you surprised?
I'm not. So this time you see a small hut with a thatched roof. It's just beside the walkway. Cuts through a large clearing. There are two bulbous masses of fungus and vegetation in the southeast corner, just around the side of the building.
Ooh. You know, massive fungus and vegetation. I'm gonna get a bit of a cloth and like wrap around the face there, just to I think just poke it with a javelin, see if any pores or such kind of flap out.
Let me see. What happens whenever you do that? Okay.
Tusk.
Uh-oh.
Take 16 points of piercing damage.
Holy shit, you okay, dude?
And 3
I'm good.
and 3 points of poison damage. Make a strength save, please.
Sweet.
Oh, okay, he's okay.
Cool. Oh wait, strength save, yeah?
Yep.
Strength save +2. Let's do... Oh, 15.
Whoo! And you're not knocked prone.
Nice.
And what you see are two of these.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
These?
Bro, those shrooms are really kicking in.
Two.
Nah, man, the mushrooms have come to kick you in.
Oh no, the mushrooms have come to eat me.
Eddie's confused and can't see it. Is this on the map?
No, it's in the chat bar.
Chat. Oh.
Guys, help me, it's the circle of life.
Oh, the chat. I always forget you put things in there.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
You
Oh, that's pretty
smoked
cool.
your
Oh, that's
last mushroom, brother.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I'm not going to
A
find
weird sort of one.
actual tokens for them, so I will use a couple of these boys. Obviously, nowhere near the size that they actually are. No. Because they are boar-like, I think. So, what's the thought?
I appear to be impaled. If I can get one action off,
You can indeed.
I'm gonna go invisible. It's like, go invisible, and then the hammer comes out.
Fair. You're just like, nope. And we will call that initiative.
Oh. Oh.
19.
And he's on a 6. And I believe that's the only turn orders we need. However, we'll give you one round, then we'll jump to the elders, just on the off chance that they manage to successfully navigate that nonsense that they're walking into. without it requiring a combat encounter. But we shall see.
Beautiful.
So on the round, Leovold, you're up first.
Sweet. One moment there, because shield is coming out, so I need to update the AC. Shield and one-handed armor, or one-handed hammer. Yeah, I'm gonna just shimmy on round just to the, keep them within them, but just shimmy on round to the rear of one and try to. Yeah, that's about good enough there. And yeah, I'm gonna take a big old swing. I'll end the invisibility, but I'll be advantage on the attack.
Yes, give us advantage. An advantage attack roll. Let's go.
That's 15 or 16.
Both of those hit.
Wait, and you getting smited.
Some might.
No, that's an action. Shoot. Oh,
I
Jesus.
think I can do this, even though I haven't had a turn yet, but Jerry will give you his infused strike, because he can see you on one of those hits. Unless I can't, because I physically haven't done anything yet.
No, I'm happy enough with that.
I'm very happy with that. Extra 2d8 and then a 1d8 plus 2. That'd be dozy. And that is 8 bludgeoning and 7 radiant.
And D6, isn't it, for...
Yeah. That's 4 lightning on a hit of your choice.
Yes. Oh, everyone, I'm smacking you.
Oh, nice.
So 19 points of damage.
Yep. Bonus action, Dauntless Roar on them to try to scare 1.
What save does it need to make?
DC 13 Wisdom.
It fails. Which one? The other?
Oh, yeah.
The same one or the other one?
Creatures, creatures of your choice within 10 feet that can hear you. So it'll be both of them.
Both of them. Okay. Okay, they both fail it. And what do they need to do precisely?
Frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Frightened condition. Woohoo! Always good. And it's now their turn. Let's see what they can actually do now that they've been frightened.
Yep, can't move any closer to the source of its fear, but can still attack just with disadvantage while it can see me.
That's fair. One of them can attack then.
Yep.
The other one can't get closer. But isn't going to leave its buddy behind.
Did you actually make yourself invisible, or was that just a joke?
No, I genuinely made myself invisible.
Oh, okay, cool.
Reaction, I'm going to use... Bring it. Gift of the
What's
Metallic
the
Dragon.
one thing worse than a paladin?
The protective wings.
Yep.
So I will literally spray the metallic wings to prop around and reinforce my
Gives you
my shield.
+2, doesn't it?
+2, so I'll bring me up to 22 there.
Oh, good roll. Good play. So it does indeed miss you. The other one's there just beside it, obviously going, oh no, my friend. Fair. Okay. Eddie.
Okay, Eddie will sort of peek around the building. And Eddie is a simple guy, he's gonna shoot one.
Yes.
And let me just double check. Apparently I haven't used any spells. I guess I didn't use any after we did the come back in the morning thing. So he'll add a hunter's mark in.
Very nice.
And do a longbow shot.
It is a hit indeed.
Yeah.
The same one.
Yep.
So 9 damage and Hunter's Mark damage. 2.
It's a pre-roll 2, yeah, so 11.
Okay, this thing does look quite hurt, but not enough for it to be dropped. And
the giant badger, or the normal badger, I can't remember if it's normal or giant. It's still there, but I think it just kind of does what it wants.
true.
Oh no, I need to. I need to command it on a bonus. So the
Yeah.
badger will do whatever the badger feels like.
It is a giant badger as well.
Oh, cool.
The badger moves down and like starts digging in the dirt.
Like, attack the ground. Got it. Let's go.
Well, it looked like very nice sort of earth to dig, so it decided it wanted to dig.
I respect that. Make it 6 foot for me.
You might need it. So
Wearing your funeral rites.
I'm good with the gods. I become his problem. That's how I live so long.
in the other hut,
I started making fun of you guys for bad choices and literally ourselves.
so this is all I need to say about it. A large and well-maintained observation hut has a level above the walkway, level below it.
Someone else made decisions. I am cursed.
Blackjack will. Is the door locked?
Nope.
Blackjack will, just sort of, kick the door open with his tiny feet.
Sounds good.
Hello!
As you kick the door open, you get a hit of like a smell of algae, sort of hitting your nostrils. Just seeming to come from like the downstairs area.
Oh, wow, that's some pretty strong stuff. What do you think, Wind? Do you think we can, turn that into, think it's good, think we could use it? Think we could use it? I mean, might need some distilling, you know?
Would die. I'm gonna need to take a shower after this, but we should probably check it out.
Fair enough. Stunning Asha?
But from your the shout of like hello, is anybody in there? You do actually hear like a hello? And then
Well,
you hear sort of
really?
you hear sort of a whisper as well, like underneath their breath as well after saying that.
Well, can we come in?
Sure. That I'm downstairs.
Wait, we've been invited.
I'm not gonna say no to that.
Blackjack will
I
walk
can't.
in.
Now, do I remember which one of you knows this character?
That's it.
Question. Let's find out. As you head down the stairs, you notice an owl folk standing beside what seems to be a water fountain. It is somebody from your year, Javanesh Stoutclaw.
Oh. Don't know him at all. But I do know.
He's like sitting there, sort of like his head tilted a little bit, and he seems to be talking to something or someone.
Can we hear what he's saying before we can we hear what he's saying, like before we come into the room?
You need to make a perception check. It is Eddie that knows him. Nice.
What's what with friends?
I am. I think he's talking to something.
Obviously, Wint and Asher can also make rolls for that.
Or was it just perception?
Yeah.
Very good. Yo.
He's the sort of what you can make out because he is speaking rather low, but he is speaking common. But whatever it is he's saying, just stay out of sight. I don't know if they're friendly.
Hello. We are looking for mascots. Have you seen them?
I don't think so. But as you see, like even coming down the stairs and seeing him standing there, it's like a naturally occurring spring that seems to be the fountain in the middle of this room. And it's like, obviously, yeah, it's quite ornate and has sort of like a pockmarked stone carved in like a stylized anthropomorphic wave. It surrounds and collects the water and just moves it back and forth. It's kind of an interesting looking sort of a fountain.
Pretty.
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, in most of the shacks we've been around here, kind of look, how to put it, kind of shitty. Well, not shitty. That's not the wrong word. Kind of messy. That's the right word. But this is like, like nice. Like I could, I could just come here and meditate. Sort of thing.
I don't know exactly why, but I was asked to do a job for one of the chefs at the tavern. I'm actually here to collect some of the water, but I'm just asking it if it's okay for me to take some.
You're asking the fountain if it's okay?
You guys wouldn't be mad if there was a creature living in here, right?
Why would we be mad?
Depends on the creature.
Are you racist?
I mean, no. I'm gonna go with no. But
I feel like that's something you probably should definitely think about if you're at the magical college.
Yeah, but there's different meanings of creature, you know?
That's true.
There's a lot of creatures you just vibe with. There's some that are going to try and rip your head off. That, if it's one that's going to kill me, I'd quite like to know about that now.
No, it doesn't want to, kill people. It just wants to live here. When the classes aren't on, at least, or when it can hide here. But it can't really go to where it's from.
Where is it from?
Well, it's a water weird, so, from the, elemental plane.
Is that one of the mascots we're looking for?
No.
It is. No?
No. Literally, you'll see, a wee face popping out of the side of the fountain. It does look kind of monstrous a wee bit, but it doesn't seem to be hostile. It's just, watching us.
What does it look like? Does it...
The standard picture of a water weird is this.
Holy.
Oh, it's cool. I like it.
Just a little guy.
It's just a wee dude. It reminds me... Oh, what was it called? 5 Children and It?
I do not know that.
Oh, what was it called?
I've heard of that, but I never read/watched it.
I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it is.
However, it is large sized, so it's not like it's a tiny boy.
Nah, little baby.
Okay, that That is a very big boy. That is Are you sure that's not a predator?
I'm not a predator.
No. No. I know you're not a predator.
No, it's talking. It's talking to you.
Wait, what?
My name is Luthana.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Wow. I'll be honest, guys. I'm at a loss for words.
You're really cool looking.
Thank you. I think. Oh,
Do you want to be my friend?
sure. You're Witherbloom, aren't you?
Me?
Yes. Yeah.
No.
No?
No. I'm Lorehold.
Oh, you're Lorehold. Ah, that's... Yeah, you kind of, have seen Javanesh probably about before, because he is also Lorehold. Ah.
It was ringing a bell, but I didn't know if that's because I've met the character or if because I've been looking through the NPC sheets.
That's fair. Can you give me a persuasion roll there, Asha?
Persuasion.
Oh my god.
17.
Nice.
It seems quite... It seems to, ease up a bit around you. But, yeah. So, it's kind of... Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I've been kind of sneaking in here every once in a while. It's a good place to hide.
Hey, you don't need to worry about it.
It's a bit small.
I can't go too far from my original binding place. So yeah,
Where's your original binding place?
just a couple miles off that way.
How come you're here and not home in the elemental plane?
A mage bound me to a pool just a little bit a while and further out in the wilderness.
That's rude.
Why did they bring
It's
you
okay.
here?
I don't know. I don't mind it though. This is a nice place.
It's not bad. I mean, you can get them pretty good kush here. Wait. Hey, do you want me to hook you up with some kush?
I
know I can get the good stuff.
don't know what that is.
Wait, he has no idea. We must give him some culture.
You're muted.
Yep.
Oracle.
Oracle, you're muted.
No.
I'm not opposed to the idea. I just don't know how it would work logistically with the water and the smoke. I think that's a.
I mean, a bong is just smoke and water.
Yeah, but that would mean putting the elemental in a bong, and I don't think the bong itself gets high.
Have you asked it?
Unless the bong itself is living there.
I was going to say, have you asked the bong?
Mr. Elemental, if you're okay with getting into a small glass tube, which we then fill with smoke and inhale,
And boil.
Oh wait, no, we didn't think about the boiling part.
That
You
could
know,
hurt.
never mind. Never mind. You probably don't like getting boiled, do you?
That doesn't sound pleasant, no.
you know what,
No,
we could just
yeah.
stir some leaves into you. That would be fine. That would probably do the job.
And we could always blow smoke at you.
We can hotbox.
Exactly.
I'll be honest, it probably happens in the Witherbloom campus a lot more than most.
Oh god. Yeah.
God, druids.
So Javanese is just this is an interesting conversation. But could you guys help me explain what I'm trying to do? I'm just trying to get some of the water out of the fountain, but if I try to take it while he's in there, that might not be water I'm grabbing.
Okay, so I mean, can I address the elemental? Can you not step out of the fountain or
I
go
can.
away from the?
I can.
Hmm?
Yeah?
Oh,
But why?
well, our friend here just needs to collect a sample of regular water. That's not your step.
But I like this water.
It would not be.
Share.
I'll trade.
What's sharing?
Well, sharing's taking something you have and giving a piece of it to somebody else.
Wait, let me show you. Look, I've got
If you don't
I've got
like
some bread.
sharing,
and I'm
I
gonna
can trade.
wander to the other side of the room and be like, if you want some bread, I can share it with you. Just come and get it.
Hey, you said you had no bread left.
I'm not sharing with you right now. I'm sharing with other people.
I'm other people.
You said this was an open bread relationship.
I'll give you this moonstone if you give us a little bit of the spring water.
That's very true. I'll get you the good kush if you let him use some spring water.
Okay.
Sprinkle some good cushion.
Ash is going to hold the moonstone in her palm.
He climbs out of the water, and you can actually see the full size of it as it reaches up.
He was holding it out, and now she's going.
He's like,
Oh, wow. Oh, you mean he wasn't standing up before? Oh, okay.
Javanish, once he gets out and all of it is actually out, reaches in and just collects up some of the normal water, and it's just like, I've been trying to explain to him for half an hour. I think I'm maybe using far too advanced terms.
Do you not know what sharing is? Do you need us to explain it to you as well?
Hey,
I tried to tell him it would be beneficial for us to exchange in goods.
Big words.
did you
Is that
offer?
the same as sharing?
It's like sharing, but with benefits.
What does that mean? What's beneficial?
Well, you both get something out of the arrangement. You know, when I buy a ton of coffee, an absolute sack of coffee, you know, well, they get money, and I get coffee.
Okay.
Equivalent exchange.
And the janitor gets something to do.
The weird sort of picks up the stone kind of and lets it flow, it flows through its arms and stuff like that, and then he slinks back into the pool once Javanish finishes and deposits the gem in a tiny crevice in the inside of the fountain.
Should protect you from nasty things.
Yeah.
Need that from my inventory.
I don't think everybody would be happy if they found me here.
Why not? You're not doing any harm.
Yeah, I mean,
The professors might think I'm going to kill people.
well, do you want to kill people?
No. But I
Well,
can't.
then you got nothing to worry about.
But I can't
Can I
defend
invite?
myself.
Are the professors racist then?
I mean, one of them did give me a dirty look the other day. Mind you, that might have been because as I didn't wash my hands, but still, you'll never know.
And you smell of kush.
Well, that's
But it's
beside
so
the
hard to
point.
say in character.
That's besides the point. You know, are they discriminating me because I'm a goblin or because I smell of kush? You know, it can be difficult to tell sometimes.
I think they might just be worried in case I do hurt people.
You want us to explain that you're not going to hurt people?
That would be nice. This is the cleanest body of water nearby.
I'm going to turn... What's the name of the guy we were with?
A Javanish?
The Alpha? Yeah. I'm going to turn to him and be like,
No.
who's the professor in charge of this area?
I don't know. I don't know all the Witherbloom professors' names at this point. I'll find out and let you know.
Thank you.
And at this point, as he's leaving, there's like a table over by the door that he's leaving by. You actually see a small creature hiding underneath the table. A small creature that looks like this.
Oh, wow.
And you do recognize it.
Is that what we're looking for?
It's a fractal.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's gorgeous.
You find a tiny water snake.
Grab it.
Kinda.
Oh,
Make a dexterity check to grab it.
I will give him inspiration. And there's making that shoot. Oh, damn, you didn't even need inspiration.
Okay, yep, you
Feel different.
you grab it. You grab it and tag it.
No.
So there. You have grabbed, I believe, the last of the mascots.
Yeah, boy.
One mark over.
And at this point, you hear fighting.
And they said we're the irresponsible ones. Look at us. We're making friends, and promoting sharing, and they're getting into fights. Well, and Blackjack will run in the direction of the fights.
I'll be back later, friend. Goodbye.
Thank you.
You're about to come make some more friends with these things.
It melts back into the pool where you notice not even a change in water level. It's like how good this thing is invisible when it's in the water. Which I think is probably what scares people the most about it.
Dude, imagine that coming out of your toilet.
Oh,
What did you just do with my water?
oh God.
Straight up 4 a.m, you're so groggy, you sit down in the toilet next to this thing, jumps up beside you, like, what are you doing? Just pass out.
Hey, get out of there!
Just,
That reminds me of
Trouser snake.
my uncle went to Australia when he was younger.
Oh no!
And he would
Nope.
describe how he would go to the bathroom at 4 a.m, and then he just suddenly felt, and he was sat up, and there was about 40 frogs sitting in the toilet.
Oh,
That is
not
said-
better.
No, but he said every time he flushed the toilet, they would all get slowly sucked down the side of the bowls.
You know something? Frogs are probably the friendliest thing you could find in a toilet in
Yeah.
Australia.
No, I love frogs, they're great.
worst case scenario, he sits down and like a tongue out door, just like flicks him.
No. The worst case scenario is you're sitting there, your bits are hanging in, and all of a sudden you just hear.
He's like,
1,000 years of pain.
Well, no, I'm more thinking crocodile.
I mean,
I
that
don't
was
think
good
a
on
crocodile
1,000
could
years of pain.
fit up your toilet.
A baby crocodile?
I don't think so. I think the pipes are too small.
Maybe.
Maybe Florida.
I know rats can.
Spiders can. And the spiders in Australia.
I don't think
Oh,
spiders can
God,
swim.
no.
Spiders drown. I don't know if
Ah,
spiders
but-
can swim. Yeah.
But it could be in the bowl.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, let's go help the impaled Leovold and the wee Eddie.
Wee Eddie.
Wee Eddie!
Just a talking setting and be like, joke's on you, no, you can't get away.
So, initiative rolls from you guys.
Yep.
Oh ho ho.
Nat 20.
Yo, cool. Wait, where am I?
But you know what good initiative means?
Bad rolls.
Bad rolls.
Yeah. And blackjack.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Well, hopefully that's true, because in that case, I'm gonna have an amazing fight.
Join Eddie in the old man saloon club.
Also, I think I remembered to
You,
click my character there.
you didn't. I clicked it.
Ah! 'Cause I clicked it, but I had clicked it, but because I went off tab, it didn't work.
Ah, fair. That's fair.
Oh well.
Forgot to do that with yours, since everybody else has has a name under it.
Does everybody else? Is it good to see it?
So,
19 feet. Actually,
where did my...
Oh, the initiative tracker was...
Moved out of the way, so it did. Oh. Okay, so initiative tracker. Asha, you're up first.
I actually can't reach anybody with spells right now, so I'm just gonna use my full turn, double dash, and run up there.
What's your double dash speed? 50?
Let me double check. Yeah, 50.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly where you are. Get you there. Nice. Leovold.
That's my turn.
I can survive another round. I'm a whack this thing again.
Give me the attack
Just,
roll.
you know, just screaming like I only wanted to pick flowers.
This is true.
16.
That is a hit.
Excellent, and I'm pumping another. Pumping another smite, my last smite into this here. So, 6 bludgeoning and please be good. 13 radiant.
If that's a hit, I'll give you the lightning as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Where has it gone? So many things.
I'm getting Thor. I'm hammering this so.
This one.
A little bolt switch.
I really quickly rub my feet against the ground and go zap.
Cool.
Yeah, that's about all I can do there.
Wit.
How far is this closest one from me?
About 70 feet.
So close. Okay. I'm gonna expeditious retreat.
Ooh.
Which lets me dash for free.
Yep.
Bonus actions on later turns, but if for some reason you can cast it, it does it on the same turn. So I get 60 feet of movement. Can't do any
Which takes you up to there,
spells.
pretty much.
Okay. Best I can do here is I'm going to use Sword Burst.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's not one of the lingering ones. Okay, no, I can't do anything here.
Ah.
So I'm just gonna just go like no. And hope it annoys the thing enough.
Their turn.
messed with his mind.
Disengage.
You mother!
And let me see. And the other one charges Leovold.
Oh no.
Oh wait,
Oh, frightened.
frightened.
Oh no,
That's one
not
round,
anymore.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I able to see this bad boy from where I am?
Yes, but it's quite far away.
Can I just check something real quick?
Oh, I
Just wanna-
think I know what you're asking for.
Let's see.
I think you have a range of 60, if I'm correct.
Yes. Am I within 60 feet?
No.
Never mind.
It
Sorry,
missed,
Leo.
it missed anyway.
You'd move 10 feet forward and get it within 60 feet. And you wouldn't be using a dash action for that. You could still move your movement without using dash.
Yep.
That could work.
Oh, is this turn?
Blackjack.
Yeah.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is.
That's such a
Wow.
dumbass move, this one.
Well, in that case, I will, I will move about 25 feet forward, so I'm within magical range. Let's see. Spy this boy over here. I've used most of my first level stuff though.
This is the last
there
thing to
any-
do in this area.
Since Ed's been shooting it, are the arrowheads still in the creature?
Probably.
They are? Fantastic.
I would imagine.
Okay. In that case.
That
Blackjack.
wasn't the one that was hit.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
no,
Yes,
what?
you're right.
Yeah.
Oh no, you mean this one has no metal on them? Damn.
I know what you're looking
Alright.
for. No, unfortunate.
Damn.
If you hold the turn for my dumbass action, then there's going to be metal on it.
Oh no. Alright. In that case, I will. Oh, what magical stuff can I even do here? Okay. I will. Alright. I will need it to make a dex save. You.
The dice fell exactly how they were going to there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thought the big broody ones weren't meant to have good decks.
They don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Look, it has +0.
Yeah.
Jesus! Oh
Which
my
is a
god.
good
this
roll.
spell- My god, this spell never works.
It's just
My
the
god.
dice.
My god. It's just like, no chance! I didn't out! Damn it! Just now. Let's see. I guess I will use a Can I use a bonus? Who's looking the most hurt right now? Is it
Only
is it
Leovold.
Leo?
Yep.
Only Leo? I will instead look to him and dish out a quick little healing word, be like, I will try to fix you. And you get
Hamlet's currently working upon
9
that.
points of healing.
Thank you very much.
Level 2 version. Nice. Is that you done?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Eddie.
He'll bonus action switch his
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark target and load up another arrow. Nice.
Of course, yes, that
Full
is
10.
indeed a hit.
10 points!
10.
Oh, yeah! Nice.
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 And your Hunter's Mark damage?
Oh, sorry. Yes. I was like, I changed it, and I just didn't rule it.
That's alright, it happens.
2.
Plus 2. It's taken its first damage. And then we go to the top, and Asha, who is currently changing colours.
Ignore. My ring light has died, so ignore that.
Yeah, we Raven instead.
Yeah. Well, now my camera gets to pick up my LEDs that are on my door, and I get to have really shitty lighting.
I don't know, man. That looks pretty banging.
I am gonna run up and cast a 2nd level inflict wounds.
Damn, son.
This
On
thing
this guy.
chose violence today.
Nice.
19.
Yeah,
needs-
that hits.
that hits.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Consider it
18
touched.
necrotic damage.
18?
Yes.
Nice.
Bonus action, I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
The old cheeky play. Love it.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and fix my light.
No
Okay,
worries.
it worked.
They evolved.
It'll be orange for a
Okay.
second now.
Done last free time because I'm wanting this. I'm wanting at least one of these things. I have 20 foot of chain. Can I get this wrapped around its neck and ride it like a cowboy?
Give me an attack roll first.
Wait. Just base strength, yeah.
Yeah. Just make an attack roll.
Oh, okay. That'll be the 15.
Yeah, fair enough. You get the chain around it. Give me an athletics check. An opposed athletics check.
Wait. A +4 to that.
Ah, you beat it. Because of my terrible, terrible rolls.
Ah, you weren't expecting the dumbassery. Yeah, I'm just holding the chain nice and tight and like riding like a cowboy, but like you'll wear down.
That's fair. Apologies, stream. I'm having camera troubles again. Yeah, that's fair.
In terms of damage, I don't know what damage is going to do now, but
No, you have it.
I got the save.
Give me a d6 plus your strength modifier.
Sweet. So D6 +2. That is 6. That was
So, cool. We'll track that separately, but you have done 6. Pretty much 6 fatigue damage to it in some ways.
sweet. Yeah, I'm just waving the warhammer around like this.
I'm not surprised. There's always one instance of dumbassery.
Yep.
Okay, so what's it going to do? It's going to try and kick you off first. It's actually going to spend its action doing that. Roll me an athletics check to hold on.
Oh no, that was actually quite high.
It has a strength.
That's it.
Whoa!
22.
Okay.
Boy.
This is some rodeo going on right here.
It's so impressive. I'm just gonna get trampled.
It's like trying to buck you off, and you're just like holding on for goddamn dear life.
My God, that.
It's kind of impressive.
I learned from the best of the clowns.
True. Oh dear. Wait.
I'm finally in fighting range, so I'm gonna punch this thing
Go. Attack
in
roll.
its face. Let's go. Yeah, that's a 13 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
They chunky.
Big chunky. And that's max damage. That's 10 lightning damage, thunder
Woo.
damage, even.
How much did I take?
None.
Oh, sweet.
If it was lightning, maybe a little.
Fair.
It's thunder, so it's just like, thum. Pretty much sonic damage, to be honest, but, you know.
That's it for my turn. Don't think I have any bonus actions I can do there.
That's fair. Its turn. Oh, wait, no, it already had its turn. Blackjack.
Okay, so this boy is wrapped in a big old chin, isn't he?
Yep.
Is Leo also holding on to the chin?
For dear
Yeah.
life.
Okay, so not heat metal then.
No.
Oh wait, are there any? Oh wait, no, there are arrowheads in this thing, aren't there?
There's a arrowhead.
Oh, did
That'll
you?
do. That'll do. Yeah. Yeah, as long as it's something metal that's not being held by Leo. All right.
How much damage are we talking?
Okay. Well, I've only got second level slots left, so you just hear. So while this rodeo, while this rodeo is going on, you just hear some. You just hear a thick. You hear a slight tuning. And the sheer speed of the strumming starts to smoke, and the end of the lute catches fire, and that fire makes the arrowhead in the monster side also catch fire, and boom, 2d of fire damage.
Nice.
Nice.
He's whoo! You're up, Leo!
Good evening, Santimas!
It's like when you're saying, like, oh, is there any metal on it? It's like, there's gonna be. I am the metal. Let me hug it.
Calm down there, Jack Black.
Hell yeah. Trying to think. Let's see. And then I will look to it and be like, hey, you're not throwing away your shot! And inspiration.
Damn.
Fair. Eddie?
That goes for Jerry too, in case Jerry wants to use the inspiration.
That's, yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, Eddie has one fighting strategy, so he's gonna fire more arrows.
That's a hit.
Hey,
Wow, this thing is a very low AC.
6. And I'll just... Is it D6? Oh, I'll just go to spelling. Just what? 11. And I think I forgot to use Jerry this turn for Leo, so since I actually hit, I'll use him. He can back me up instead.
Yep.
Where has it gone? Every time.
That's it. The damage from him, is it separate?
Well, it's a different type, but
But it's part of the attack, is it?
as far as I know, he's using his reaction to...
Okay.
He's using the reaction to add the damage.
So you've done... Okay, so I need to make...
16.
Not enough!
Duh.
And it drops.
Yeah.
It's unconscious, it's not dead. It has a thing, and there's a reason why I was rolling con, that if the damage reduces it to 0 hit points, it gets to make a con save. If with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken, if he succeeds, he is reduced to 1 hit point instead.
Ooh. That's cool.
Because it is partial. It's an ability called Fungal Fortitude.
That's the name of it.
Yep. This thing is actually, like, the description for this thing as well I'll go with, because it's so good. Brackish trudges are lumbering masses of sentient fungus and vegetation that thrive in the bio. They're living examples of the conflicting forces of life and decay existing in a harmonious cycle. Flowers and other plant life grow on their backs, necks, and heads. When these plants die, they decay and become the ideal habitat for fungi. The older a trudge is, the wilder and more varied are the plants and fungi that thrive in the tiny ecosystem on its back. While sometimes ill-tempered and territorial, brackish trudges are usually content to mind their own business. When they're roused to defend themselves or drive off rivals, their punishing tusks laced with deadly fungus spores can make short work of the unwary. They are notoriously difficult to slay. The energies of life and death within them allow them to survive harrowing injuries. That's pretty metal.
That was pretty sick.
God damn. Like meatloaf cover right there.
A little bit. And that's us done with the swamp.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop off this
Yes.
thing. You said there's a flower in this thing?
Multiple, yeah.
I'm gonna pick the prettiest flower, a couple of pretty flowers off of it.
They're fairly rare ones, actually, so... Anything that would be quite, like, difficult to grow sort of thing can thrive on these guys.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to get with them soon to get, like, the seeds and all off of it.
So, that was the last location you needed to search.
Oh.
We didn't die!
You didn't die.
Oh, I tried.
Indeed, I would call that a rising success.
Yay.
Excuse me. So, what's the idea of a slight hole myself? I did get flowers, guys.
Wow. You got the lady back on campus? You're looking to impress, my guy?
I'm going to need your assistance.
He's married.
I'm going
Yeah,
to need
it's like-
your assistance in wording.
Like his wife then.
So whenever you head back to the campus, and are you going to report to the professor?
I mean, may as well.
We would need to, yeah. So we got the blessing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need to mention the mage hunter thing as well, because I don't believe you
Actually, it's a fair point. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The look at her face when you mention it, and mention sort of the stuff that you find there, is like the look of embarrassment mixed with a bit of like shock as well. And she's like grabs the nearest bit of paper and like writes down everything that you've seen there and had pretty much all the fights she's had. And then she's just like, okay, right, I'll pass this on to the faculty, and we'll get that sorted. We'll get that area cleaned up, because that's atrocious. I don't know what they haven't done, but looks like they haven't done their job in a while. You saved me a lot of effort, those students. Now I don't need to track them down all the time. And then she hands you a piece of paper. What looks to be like I'm going to need you guys to help me with a ruling on this one, because my reading of this is probably different than what yours would be.
One free uncommon other choice from the Bibliopex student store, area B5, map 1.
Woo!
Now,
Ooh.
what I'm saying is that one for each of you? Or is that worded like one for the group?
I read it as group, not to raid on everybody's parade, but my reading
It doesn't say each character.
But then it seems,
Yeah.
but I don't know, it seems uncommon items aren't super powerful. It's mostly
That
just
is
like
true.
small buffs. And if that's just one uncommon item for the entire group, that's not.
The choices of them as well aren't amazing, so it's like it would be quite limiting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because like what? It's like the unlimited coffee pots.
Oh, well.
A few other bits.
The unlimited coffee pot is a common magic item.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm getting 2 of those then.
But, okay, so yeah, I'm happy enough then. We'll go, sorry, camera, 3, 2, 1, refocus. No? Okay.
No.
There you go.
Finally. I'll say 1 each then, which will also include Melodia whenever
Nice.
they are back as well. The choices, I will drop a link to the requisite location. Because, it is part of the Biblioplex.
Can people read around Asha now? Is that lifted yet?
No, not yet, no.
She's reviewing her notes and she's like,
God, yeah! We
Me.
totally forgot about the wild magic thing.
And there's the piece of paper, and we're like,
Wasn't there meant to be a big tent following you around as well?
The tent wasn't following you, it was just there.
Okay, that's fine.
I think I stink of motor oil as well.
You do.
I can't even remember what Eddie did.
Wait, wasn't there one thing that Blackjack got that
hasn't
was
happened yet?
Yes, something didn't fire off, and we're at some nebulous point in the future all going to get recruited into the military.
Yes.
Oh,
there's another thing I think hasn't happened yet.
No, just the
the
military.
military?
And one other thing happening specifically to Blackjack.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
And Leopold's
Mm.
eyes are like stalks.
Oh, right, and he didn't eat them.
Yeah, your eyes at the top of your ears.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god. Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm like way up here.
Asha is still doing the splits.
Oh god, I forgot about that one.
Oh, so you're saying you made friends with the elemental while doing splits?
He was just impressed by my flexibility.
He was just like, damn man, you can do the splits and talk to me. I mean,
I
game,
assume.
my guy.
What is Ash's dexterity score? Just to check.
15.
Okay, then you are walking on your hands probably at this point.
Oh my god.
If you are actually doing the splits, because you wouldn't be able to walk.
That's in character.
I love how no one's questioning it because it's you. They're just like, oh, it's just Ash. It's fine.
It's like, magical curse? Yeah, probably.
I was just like, what's up with Asha? Oh, she's just walking her house today. Oh, okay.
So,
Is it Tuesday?
have a look at the list. Decide what you want. Pretty much the choices are any of the primers and a +1 weapon. That's pretty much the list.
Plus one weapon.
Why am I not
No,
surprised?
No, I actually probably should go for the primers there because they do have an extra spell slot you can use without. I mainly use smite, so I'm...
True, it would still be useful for for the smite too.
It's true. Plus, I can spend a charge, get a D4 bonus check, and eventually use that for. Oh wait, what?
Obviously, it depends on your skill, what it does, and all that too.
Yeah.
I really should take the weapon or the primer, but I decided even before looking at the list that I think Eddie buys a second cuddly mascot for Jerry.
It's
He's probably already half chewed up the first one.
it is a common,
It is a common.
but your letters for an uncommon. Well, it is uncommon or below, but
Wait, let's see how much gold. Ooh.
it's 100.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just spend gold on another cuddly toy.
Yeah.
Sure, I don't actually know how much gold Eddie has, and he doesn't have a job, so he's definitely not flush.
I do have a teddy bear that somebody could take from me because...
You're already immune to fear.
Yeah, well, I have advantage against being frightened.
Oh yeah, it gives you advantage as well.
Really sure my kid stole mine, so I'm good.
That's fair. And of course, there's Blackjack's item he needs to buy.
Yeah.
The bottle of
I mean, I really should get the primer, but
can you not afford to buy the bottle?
oh yeah, no, I have a job. I can do both. It's fine. All right. Wait, how much money do I have from the job now? I haven't got fired yet.
How much do you currently have listed?
Well, I currently have inventory. I've currently got 1 platinum and 80 gold pieces, but I feel like with the time, but I haven't updated that.
How much gold was that?
80 gold.
80 and a platinum. Yeah, you probably have over 100 gold because a platinum is 10 gold. So
Fair enough then.
90 gold. We'll assume you have 20 gold left over if you buy it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You see Blackjack walk in. You see him with just a fat book beneath his one hand that he's using to carry the main thing that has caught his eye. A big old, fresh-looking silver French press-looking thing that he is just guzzling. He's absolutely digging down on it. And he's just like.
Roll a d20.
A D20?
Yes.
Oh no. Just a regular D20.
Just
Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh, it's not a 1. Damn it.
What was this for?
For your item. Every time you drink from it, you have to roll a d20.
Oh, wait, what?
Hover over it, it'll tell you.
What are you on about? I thought the bottomless coffee was was just coffee.
It is, but on a 1, it stops giving you coffee for an hour.
Oh my god, that's... Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be a dangerous game. This is gonna be a dangerous game.
Speak for yourself, this is going to be hilarious.
Oh no. Oh. Okay.
So Eddie clunks in, and he's like looking at all like the actual practical stuff, but he keeps turning to look at whatever like big display of stuffies there is, and starts hooking about in his ancient coin purse and pulling out these things that nobody's seen for 200 years and going.
Rare.
I am down as only having 15 GP, so he is broke.
You're bound to have at least 50 more than that. Cause,
Yeah, I can chuck a couple platinum.
yeah, I was going to say, if everybody's got like platinums and golds, like, people haven't been keeping track of their treasures.
I will chuck you 2 platinum. Wait, that's the wrong character sheet. I will chuck you 2 platinum.
And let me know what you picked up if you're going for your primers.
Oh, yeah, Prismari primer.
Silver Quill.
I assumed you were going to take your own school ones, but let me know what spell you picked. That'd be interesting.
Got the Lorehold primer, and I'm getting the Shield of Faith, I think.
Ooh.
Give me a second, I'm just going to read through what that actually is.
I'm going
The
with
only one that looks
Quandrix, the
interesting.
ice knife from the druid.
Oh. The assassin's best weapon.
I don't have anything at range. That's my issue at the moment.
Ice Knife is the assassin's best weapon, nothing left behind.
Yeah, I love it.
Yep, I'm going Shield of Faith for
It's such a good spell.
protect those people who decide to throw themselves into the fist fights.
Yeah, yes.
What up? What up? You know, I will throw you three platinum there to get the Cuddy mascot.
Thank you.
This means
Look to the rest like, charity guys.
This is fair.
good.
But, I would also suggest if you can take a spell that isn't on your class's normal spell list. Because it's one of the best ways of like picking up a spell that you normally can't get.
Oh wait, so I can take any first level spell?
Well, yours
Oh,
lore
from
hold,
cleric.
or wizard.
Ooh, okay.
The wizard spell list is
I'm gonna look at the wizard spell list.
the one where you go for that. I would say because
Yeah.
dear lord, the amount of stuff that's on that, like absorb elements, maybe.
Spend time to attune to that.
Well, yeah.
See, now I'm just gonna choose the most like ridiculous little silly spell ever.
Tensor's floating disc.
What spell could get Ash into the most trouble?
Probably Tensor's floating disc. Especially for small characters, that really does get them in trouble.
Oh no. Bar spell list.
Oh, spells.
Oh, you got some stuff from. You can choose stuff from the bar spell list.
For the Prismari one, yeah.
Heroism's a second level spell, isn't it? Unfortunately.
Oh, for me?
For Bard. I think it's the Heroism second.
I kind of
Yeah,
want to
no,
say it's...
heroism is a second level spell.
Is it?
Boo.
Is it?
That would have been a nice one to pick up.
Oh, it's first level.
Oh, that's a good first level.
I
Or Fairy Fire if you really want to be an ass.
yeah, I already have it always prepared.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Paladin.
Oh, Heroism. Yeah. Pick up Fairy Fire. Dear Lord, none of you are using Fairy Fire.
I'm 100% doing some.
It's like, for duration of 1 minute, you have advantage in anything it hits.
That's actually pretty cool.
Well, it also means that if anybody turns visible whilst they've been hit by it, they're no longer invisible.
That's tough.
It is pretty spicy.
Okay, it's Unearthly Arcana, but it's just seen Unearthly Chorus. I was like, y'all seen Stranger Things, right?
Oh? Is that where that's from? I haven't seen
No.
I haven't actually watched Stranger Things yet, either.
I was gonna be like, I will make the most metal concert ever.
Fair. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Understandable.
Oh, you know what? I
My
might,
performance is actually pretty high. we can
I might
paste
pick
it.
up the. I might pick up the Witherbloom one because he likes to get high. It has the access to the wizard spell list, and with access to the wizard spell list, I can get Find Familiar.
That's
I
a
was looking
play.
up-
That
I was
is
looking
the
at Find
play.
Familiar as well.
Find familiar play.
Let's both get familiars. We'll all have mascots.
Yeah, I need to look at what the familiars are because I want one that's silly.
Not that silly, unfortunately. Usually.
Yeah.
The Find Familiar play. That is a standard D&D
I was
play.
hoping for one I could get that was a size bigger than Ash's,
Oh.
but I don't
Familiar.
think you can do that.
Not
We'll
yet.
go hunting. We'll get a pet. Don't worry.
That's not right. Where did go there other familiars?
Things like cats, owls, raven.
Octopus.
Yep.
But I swear to God, I had a dragon as one of my characters. Familiars. Can you not do that?
Not as standard, but that's a DM. The DM's discretion a wee bit.
Warlock then.
I had a pseudo dragon.
Oh, Warlock.
Warlock, that's what it was.
Warlocks do
Then-
get a few extra.
I'm not gonna do that.
Octopus. Octopus.
They can grapple people. That's cool.
Tiny octopus.
I'm thinking sapping sting.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I steal 1d4 of health and they fall prone if they fail a save.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 between, because I can switch it out day to day.
True.
It's a 50-50 between Sapping Sting and Shield of Faith, and I think
Shield of Faith is very good though.
I think I'm going to take Sapping Sting
Shield of Faith
because
is concentration.
Shield of Faith is concentration.
Yeah.
Is also a cleric spell, so I could get that the next time I level up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Sapping Sting.
Cool.
Just because Ashley can't hurt people enough as a cleric.
This is true. That's
But the fact that it gives me 1d4 health back and it makes the person fall prone just seems quite helpful with people who want to beat people up.
Oh yeah, it's a very smart way to do it. Where is
Okay.
I think
How do I add that to my character sheet now?
just add items? It should be one of the options in there.
I have the item in my thing, but how do I add the spell?
Oh, if you attune to the item first, if you click on it, it should have drop down list in there.
think Ranger has a lot of decent utility spells anyway, so I
Does.
think Eddie will go for a +1 longbow.
Fair.
Yeah, boy.
They ask, do you want like a new longbow or do you want yours to be enchanted?
Enchant my own, please.
Because they know he could be quite...
And also, can I buy this? And he puts a stuffy on the...
Of course. Oh, of course. Yes, no worries. So, like, you hand over the longbow and say to come back tomorrow, we'll get that enchanted.
Ignore that, I didn't mean to do that.
That's alright. There's no worries.
Essentially, Blackjack, if I know it's Unearthed Arcana, but if we go for... If I went for the Unearthly Chorus, we would rule the Battle of the Bands.
Oh, boy, don't tempt me.
You gotta, I don't know, so you gotta create the music you want them to hear, and also play your own music so that you can concentrate on it. You get a D4 charge on, or D4 extra bonus for performance. You can get a D4 extra for guidance, and then have a +4 from the performance as well.
Oh, damn, that's good.
And an advantage on performance checks of those that are friendly towards you, or who are friendly or beguiled by it. So if they're within 30 feet of it, yeah.
So, a few days pass. Maybe nearly a week, because I think it was midweek whenever you were approached this time. You hear that at the end of the next week, you have a test coming up. You know what that means. You're going to be doing an exam on the glyph of warding.
Ooh.
Your teacher for scrivening and symbology for the second year class is Brenneth Blackstone, a Dampier Silver Quill professor.
Oh, yeah.
Who apparently, from how it's written down here, I don't know how this actually is. Apparently, their lectures are very dynamic and pretty much like come across as like performance art. So that
Is it bad I'm just thinking of this half vampire just doing some really gothic slam poetry at us?
Yeah, probably. But they're quite a proficient lecturer. Quite a young lecturer as well, but they're getting quite well known. So exam time.
Ooh.
Does it tell me what I need for this one? So, what are you going to do this time?
Just study.
Let's remember the options. Studying phase. You can either pull an all-nighter, you can study together, or you can skip studying altogether.
You guys want to grip up again?
May as
Well,
well.
time to study together.
Sweet. Let me just hit that. I've had a long rest there.
Yes.
Asha was going to pull an all-nighter, but she has been dragged into a study group.
Eddie as well, if you're up for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, pretty much
Everything.
what you're studying this time is, well, it's scribing magic, you know, the magic, the written word of magic. The sort of stuff you're going over, sort of common shapes used by mages when casting spells, using the Glyph of Warding spell as the baseline. You might be writing essays, magical effects, different things that are like different ways that spell has been utilized throughout the ages, because it is quite a wide-ranging spell, and it's a good basis for that class to understand how it works and the best ways to use it. So, how are you going to study, and what are you studying? And let's find out what these ability rolls are going to be.
I'll go back to my basics of using performance to study, and I'll just.
You're going to create some rhymes.
Oh, you know me too well. I'll just be like, an acid war, yeah. What are they good for? Absolutely everything when they're protected. What? Good. Yeah.
I was going to say you're just going to like come up with some sort of rap or something this time, but yeah.
Oh, I'll be doing performance with you, using the using the guidance and the Prismari charger with me as well. I'm just going to be based off doing riffs along with you whilst you're. Just to make sure they stick in the mind.
Fair enough. You both can make your ability checks then for performance. Not expecting to hear that ever from the
No.
The paladin.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh, that was rough.
So this is gonna be funny, but I have to roll these here first to add them. So it's
Ooh.
6 plus 1d20 plus 4. So, ooh, all those dice and 15 total.
15's a success.
Nice.
So you have your reroll.
I just about made that.
I take it 12 is not a success.
No, but do you not have something that gives you bonuses to performance?
Well, I do. It's
Or could you not inspire yourself as well?
yeah. Oh yeah, no, I can inspire myself.
Also,
Well, that-
each participating character has advantage on their ability check during the studying phase.
Oh,
Forgot about that.
well, in that case, I'll just try again.
Yep. Even worse.
Hell yeah! That's what lucky.
I'll stick with success. When we say you had advantage, you're like, sweet, I'll try again. Even worse. I'm good. I'll stick with just the baseline success.
So you have one reroll to use during the test.
Nice.
Yes.
How is Eddie studying with the group?
Eddie is like making big flashcards of the symbols and like showing them to Jerry and trying to do some kind of pattern recognition or something.
Yeah, give me an animal handling check. Ooh. Yikes.
Yikes.
Unfortunate. Eddie rolls continue for exams.
Small dragons don't seem to understand glyphs of warding very well.
Oh no. If seeing Eddie, and especially Jerry struggling, can I give them a little inspiration to help them out?
Of course.
All right.
Please don't send Eddie back to detention again.
These are good jams.
What is inspiration for you? Is it a D6?
6.
Ooh,
13.
so close.
I might actually have something.
Oh,
Melodia,
Yeah.
give her another inspiration.
you can only have one inspiration.
Oh, I can give you guidance as well. This is a D4.
Yeah, boy.
Go for the guidance. There we go.
Hey.
Eddie gets a reroll.
Teamwork.
Asha and Wint, how are you studying?
I'm honestly just going back to the good old-fashioned book learning, I think. I've tried some weird methods. They've gone
Mixed results.
interestingly
Yeah.
at times.
You just reading up then?
Yeah.
Cool. What do you want to use for yours then? Arcana skill?
If I can use Arcana, I
Oh, yeah.
didn't think I'd get to. I thought like maybe like history or religion or something. But yeah,
No.
I'm happy to use that.
This is your exam, to be honest. There you go.
Hell yeah.
And Asha.
Asha sees that Wint is using the book to study, so she's got her textbook open as well. Except she's just like opening it at random pages and just reading whatever's on the page there. She's like just flicking through and dropping it occasionally, seeing what page opens up.
What are we rolling?
Perception.
Okay.
That makes me so anxious. Oh my god. Perception.
Well, my perception. I think I'll go insight actually.
Oh.
Insight, because it's perception's one of my best ones. I'll go insight because
Okay.
I'm not really studying.
You have advantage.
I have advantage.
Go on, boy. You got this. Oh my god, no. How was that? How did it work?
The Agent of Chaos.
Yes.
Strikes again.
I have passed every exam till now, so
That's fair. You're like
fine.
coasting.
yeah.
So you try to copy what Wint, like looking at whatever pages Wint spends longest on, but you manage.
I get really bored really quickly
Yeah.
and then just go to sleep under the table.
This is fair. So then, when it comes to testing, does anybody wish to cheat?
Not this time.
I'm good.
Nope.
You'll be a good student.
I see consideration in the corner here.
See, Ash was going to, and then she was cornered and informed. No, you're not cheating. No.
Well, I will give Asha inspiration before before we head into the test hall, being like, hey, you got this. Pat on the back, D6.
Thank you.
So, our first test roll, the first exam, first section, identifying shapes commonly used, so different glyphs, different ways it's used by mages, requires an investigation check.
Okay. Let me just check something.
Oh.
Okay, I do have to reroll on that thing.
Eddie.
Well,
I'm just gonna give a little prayer and a little guidance to myself as well.
Gonna roll a d6 here.
I'm gonna take that reroll.
Oh
Yeah,
god, yeah, no, we're
that's wonderful.
definitely taking that reroll. 'Cause that's a 5. Nope.
Let you up.
See him?
Come on. Come on.
Oh my god.
And D4. Pretty please.
Holy crap.
16.
Wow.
Reroll.
So 4 of you passed the first part.
Woo.
Jesus.
No. I said war. No, I need words. Words, of course. Oh my god, I can't believe I wrote the lyrics to the song War.
What is it good for?
That's close.
The second part is you're now going to have to sit and write an essay on the common magical effects and triggers associated with glyph and warding spells. Give me Arcana checks.
Oh, damn.
Oh boy.
It's more. It's with me.
Do I have a reroll on Arcana from the last time? Yes, I do. Thank God.
Actually, good question. Just for our previous ones we passed, we get like, is it an extra D4? Is it, or
The student dice. Let me see. I can't remember what the student dice is these days.
I think it
have it on my iPad.
gives for bonus.
Student dice is a D4.
What's the minimum to pass the exam?
Good question.
I have to check my downloads here for this because I have.
God damn it. Balls. I've already used my reroll. D4. Come on, D4, please. Please, for the love of God. I might need to inspire myself.
Wait, it was Arcana, Insight, Investigation, and Persuasion. Was the first one we did Investigation, or was it?
Yeah, the first rule was investigation.
Can I add a D4 to that and see if I pass?
You can.
I'm doing that for the,
I
doing that
rolled
for the
a D.
Arcana.
Yes, I'm sitting on 8 at the minute, so.
That's
You added your D6 load, didn't you?
No, I've only added the
No.
D4.
No.
Oh,
No,
no.
I added that to the second one.
Oh, fair.
16.
Okay.
The previous Arcana, the guidance, and the just the
Okay.
D20.
So, tell me your totals.
16.
18.
Can I give myself a D6 inspiration?
Sure.
Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, thank you, D6. It's just like, oh wait, you're a black magic woman. Black magic woman.
Everybody else's rolls?
19.
18.
So where's the lowest? 16.
So 10. So it's 10 plus the D4, 5 from inspiration. That takes us up to 15.
You all pass the second part.
Oh, thank God.
So, those of you who aced the exam gains 2 student dice on the skills used, so investigation and Arcana. And Asha gains 1 student dice in Arcana.
Nice.
So how do we know if we've aced it then? Is it
You passed both.
pass both parts?
Yep.
Tight.
So now we have 2 student dice in Arcana.
Yep.
Oh, well, this one's for year 2, that's why.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they reset, didn't they? Technically.
There's a new box for them.
Oh, yeah. And, now this is the part that you guys are definitely interested in. You level up to level 5.
Yeah!
Yo!
Warm up.
Charge. Off.
I can attack twice now.
Yeah!
You got whack.
Extra attack.
That's not whack at all.
Good old extra attack.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's see what I can do with level 5.
Woo! I can get my inspiration on a short rest.
Do anyone get level 3 spells at this point? I can't remember.
We will check.
I will, because I'm half-caster.
Yeah.
Hello, 3rd level, baby.
So cleric gets 3rd level spells as well.
You also get 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, you get 2 attacks too. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Artificer.
Fighting Artificer. You do.
Third level,
Ooh.
third time for third level cleric spells. Those are good.
How much damage does inflict wounds going to do now?
A lot. Also, your cantrips will all have started to gain more damage too.
Oh, good. Because we know I have a terrible track record of keeping spell slots. Okay.
Because like all the cantrips kind of level up at this stage anyway.
Oh,
They're still
I meant
gonna
to bring-
dodge them. They're still gonna dodge them.
This is
I
true.
kind of definitely need this one because it is.
Reincarnate? No. Revivify? Is that a level 3? I can't remember.
It is,
Oh.
but I get that anyway because of I'm Circle of Mortality.
True.
Ability and magic weapon are automatically on always prepared. Sweet.
Both good spells.
Yeah. Protect from poison. I want those shrooms.
That is fair.
Yes. What's the enhance ability? I'm gonna probably use that a lot.
Oh, right. Yes, I meant to say in the shop I got distracted. The emerald. Does anybody want that?
It's a one-use thing, so keep it in the back pocket, I would say. You never know when you're going to need a water elemental to appear out of nowhere.
Very true. Very true.
Yes!
Oh.
Enhance ability is gonna be fantastic for exams.
Should I pick sending to troll people?
Level 3 bard spells. I can't remember what else.
Yeah. So I'm thinking either Stinking Cloud, Slow, Sending, Mass Healing Word.
I forgot
Tiny
slows there.
I'm just checking out some of the others because some of them could be pretty good. Oh, Bestow Curse as well is actually not bad.
I've taken Spirit Shroud.
Oh!
Spirit Shroud. Yeah. No, that's good.
I didn't really have a choice with that one.
It is such a good spell.
For sure.
Take motivational speech. You know you want to, Blackjack.
I can't learn any more cantrips.
Hold
That's
on,
sad.
let me break
Wait,
it down.
it was
It's
me.
actually fantastic. Hold on.
Gives everybody temporary hit points.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, wisdom on saving throw. Oh, advantage on wisdom saving throw.
I could not work out how to add that spell with
The primer?
With-
Yeah.
with the primer. I couldn't
Oh
work it out.
shit! That actually is quite good. It doesn't even require concentration.
No.
Oh shit, that's good. Yo, I might
Our swear counter is going through the roof here.
Sorry. Sorry, it's just really good though.
Or catnap if you really want to be good fun.
So when I went up a level there,
Mhm.
I gained Revivify, Spirit Shroud, and Vampiric Touch.
Oh. Good
And
old vampire
Reviv-
touch.
Revivify and Vampiric Touch were just because of my class. But boy, does it fit so well.
Vampire touch is so good too.
It's so on point for the type of character she is, though.
It's
Healing while damaging other people.
Yeah, it's also like, I don't need to use inflict wounds this level. Why? Vampire touch, heal.
It's like, didn't inflict wounds. I still need to use inflict wounds because it does 5d10 of damage at 3rd level.
Well, yeah.
But if I get punched in the face for deciding to do a thing, I'm like, give that back, please.
There are a lot of good spells at this level for every class.
So wait, with Catnap, if it's 3 willing creatures, we can't use it in combat then.
Yeah, but it's like use it outside of combat, like sleep and gain extra hit points back.
Right, tonight's been really fun, but I have to go.
Yep.
Because
Good luck for the morning.
placement in the morning.
No worries. Good luck. Okay.
Thank you. Bye. I'll see you next
Bye.
week.
See you next
Bye.
See you
week.
next week. Bye.
Not gonna lie, I was when we saying about cheating out there. The Prismari Primaris have to take unseen servant to use the ring.
Yeah.
Use the ring to be able to telepathically communicate with him, and be like, read me the book.
That would have been. Oh, I would have actually allowed that because that's pretty good. That's smart. That's a smart use of that.
Oh, Unearthly Sounds was just absolute class for a performance check, so. Just
What else is good? No, catnap, obviously, one action. You all sleep for 10 minutes. But you automatically gain the benefit of short rest.
pretty good, huh?
That's
Especially
it.
for, like, dungeon crawls and that.
Yeah.
So wait. Huh. So provided no one knows I'm there, I could just knock them out.
Yeah.
That is also quite intriguing.
But also, it is actually listed as a buff, because, being able to short rest, it's like a sort of one that if you're in somewhere that's like high stress or anything like that, you can't really take a short rest. With this, you can. Sort of thing.
And it doesn't take long. That's not a terrible idea.
Some good Artificer 3rd levels too. But I don't think you get those yet, do you?
I
No,
don't
because
think they
Artificer is
do.
like a
It's,
3/4 caster.
yeah.
Yeah, no, because Artificers are half-level casters. So they, they get them at the same rate as Paladins or Rangers.
Not quite.
I've
They
got
get
the
the.
worst hiccups.
There's one of the best healing spells in D&D, but it's also one of the nastiest. Life transference.
Ooh, I'm bringing that up.
You take 4d8 necrotic damage, and one creature of your choice within 30 feet regains that number of hit points, equal to twice the number of damage you took.
Ooh, I am a walking medic, like, so I could take it.
From some of the best support builds I've seen, use that rather than actual cure wounds or anything, because it's just like more bang for your buck.
That's actually pretty sick.
That, and if you have a way of giving yourself temporary hit points.
Yeah, actually.
It's like, if you have any ways of giving yourself temporary hit points, that spell becomes even better. Because you could probably reduce it down. It's like, although it does specify you take this damage, which can't be reduced in any way, it's like, yeah, but it can all come off of, like, other things instead. But those of you on stream, that's all of the RPing that we'll be doing this week. Hopefully we'll see you again next week, and hopefully everybody will be here next week.
Yes.
We will let you know. We'll let you know if that changes. But even if not, keep an eye. I might have something in store. Night, everyone.
Good night.